Okay, welcome to another episode. So this will be about, if you read the title, why Adam Cole will have more success in WWE than Aleistar Black. And now, I can't start to tell you how much. First of all, I've been saying my opinion based on my knowledge, years of wrestling, that Aleistar Black will not translate well onto the WWE main roster. I'll explain why throughout the video. And I stated, in my opinion, that Adam Cole will fare much, much better on the main roster. He will translate much better on the main roster than Aleistar Black. Better than a lot of people that are going to come up. Okay? Now, I don't know when this happened. Overnight. There's these group of fans, these NXT fanboys. That's the only thing I can call them. It's not to be disparaging. Who love everything NXT, swear by everything NXT, and of course bow down to the feet of the Messiah, Triple H, because Triple H, he runs NXT so good. He signs stars that Vince would never even think about signing. I can't wait for Triple H to take over the main roster. He's gonna make WWE cool again. He is. All right, we won't even get to we'll save Triple H for yet another video. But what does Triple H do? What does he do? First of all, he has scores and staffs of help, trainers, producers, writers. William Regal, Michael Hayes, that are down there. He had Dusty Rhodes. He has all these writers to help him. Yes, he does a great job of managing, overseeing NXT and making it run as a smooth ship. I give him an A+ on that. You hear me? I give Triple H an A+ on overseeing NXT and making it run smooth. It's not profitable. It's been running in the red. If you don't believe me, look it up. Even though with its success, it has been in the red. Okay? So anyway, never mind about him, Triple H. So I should be committed. I heard I should be committed. What's wrong with you, dude? What's gotten into you? Why are you? How could you talk like this? It's my opinion, and I'm telling you, and I'm warning all these Aleistar Black fans. All I'm doing is giving you a warning. I'm giving you a heads up. Again, my opinion, because a lot of these fans, they start building up these fantasies in their head. I don't know, maybe they play WWE 2K18 and they run these career modes, and while they're playing the game, it looks cool and they get into it, and these fantasies stick to their head, and then by darn it, it's got these fantasies that are running in their heads have to play out on the main roster for everybody else to see. And if not, WWE and Vince are burying them. They don't know talent. They are sabotaging these people, holding them back. Bad booking, bad schmooking, everything except for that. Maybe they don't find them marketable. And again, how many times have I told you? If these wrestlers are so great, so talented, let them sign somewhere else and let them light the world on fire. And then WWE will re-sign them and feature them. But anyway, Aleistar Black, yeah, quick. I'm sure a lot of them are already tuned off because they don't like what they hear. So here, we'll see Aleistar Black. His entrance is over, right? His entrance is super over. This is what I hear. This is what I see. His entrance is so cool. Is it familiar? Isn't it indicative now that in WWE today, entrances are over? Not so much the wrestlers. The entrances are over. Yeah, the entrances are over. Because you see it. Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor, even Aleister Black, whoever. the crowd is so into their entrances, but then when the bell rings, it's crickets. Crickets. And that Aleister Black is a spooky death metal character. He's in a cult. He's a cult, whatever. Is he the dead man? What is he? Is he a ripoff of the Undertaker? Is he? Did the Undertaker and Bray Wyatt have a kid and make Aleister Black? Aleister Black's different. He has a lot of tattoos. Comes off as a little bit of I don't know. I don't know. Is he a heel? Is he a face? We don't know. I'm asking these questions. Okay? These are the questions we're asking. I have to skip this because otherwise WWE will block this. Okay? So his entrance is over. The candles. Okay. It's cool. Yes, it's cool to say that. Okay, who's going to relate to this on the main roster on national TV? And here's another thing. I got a news flash, and again, you're gonna hear I could hear the screaming right now. Not a lot of people watch NXT. Okay, NXT has a hardcore following. Okay, yeah, they sell out the takeovers because those are the hardcore NXT fans. Okay, let them do that and try to do that. Let them try to put on a show like Raw or SmackDown. Have a live show every week. Have a pay-per-view every month, and let's see how fast the shine gets off. Okay, trust me, I'm not a hater. I don't listen. Again, I'm going to say this 1,000 times. I don't care either way. I don't like or hate any wrestler. I don't root against any wrestler. This is now my enjoyment of how the reason to follow wrestling. See how it plays out, and to analyze the new characters, the new wrestlers, okay? I don't care. If Aleister Black has great success, I'll make a video. I'll say, wow, I was so wrong. I can't believe I missed the boat on Aleister Black. I can't believe I didn't see it. I can't believe it. And I'll say it. I'll admit it. But you know what? I don't remember the last time I could say, wow, I really missed the boat on that guy. Conversely, I could say how I was right about a lot of performers when I first saw them, and how I said they would translate well. But anyway, Aleister Black, he puts in a me mug. Okay, on the main roster, people are gonna ooh and ah the first time, and how many? And again. How many times before people get desensitized to this, okay? So this was one of his featured matches against Velveteen Dream, who I think has loads and loads of extreme talent, athletic talent. He's only 22. The future is bright with him. He has it. I think he has charisma. I don't know about his current character now. I don't know what that's all about, but I won't even mention. But anyway, so Aleister Black, these are signature moves. Okay, this move, in NXT he's a fierce striker with his elbows and his knees. Okay, that's great. Looks good. What happened? This is why I tell you on the main roster. It's different. You have certified pro wrestlers on the main roster, stars, veterans of WWE. When they wrestle Aleister Black, they're going to have to agree to take those strikes, those elbows, and those knees. Okay? He better make sure that he never hurts anybody, or he's not stiff. Okay? Oh, he's strong style. No, if there is no strong style. It's sports entertainment, okay? He better make sure he's not stiff, okay? And the first time he messes up against the wrong guy, he won't be striking too much, okay? That's what I'm saying. He can't be a little too snug. You see Nakamura, okay? Look at Nakamura. He's not the same as he was before, because a lot of wrestlers, performers, they have to look out for themselves. They can't agree to take these strikes night in and night out against an opponent like Aleister Black or Nakamura, and risk losing a tooth or getting damaged. That's just the way it is. Okay, so these are things I'm telling you. Okay, this sitting down move, yeah, okay. I say it's going to remind a lot of fans who are not knowledgeable. Oh, he's doing the CM Punk thing. Yes, I was made aware this is some martial arts stretching thing. Okay, and then he does the other move where it's a springboard off the top rope, a backflip, and he lands into that seated position. Okay, I want to know, what does that move do? I wish I could find it. It's if you see it's a springboard off the middle rope, into a backflip, and he lands sitting down. What is that move supposed to do? Is that hurting an opponent? Is that a defensive move? And how many? And after the 20th time, people see it on Raw or SmackDown. People would say, no, it's not going to be something so special. The first few times, yay, you get the oohs and ahs, but what does it do? It doesn't do anything. So it's a redundant move. It's a fancy move, but it's a redundant move. Does Aleister Black sell? Yeah, okay. Does he have ring psychology? I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just listing things that these moves are not going to translate too well into WWE. Okay, so before we move on to Adam Cole, and I'm going to show both of their stats. So Aleister Black, Tommy Budget, Tommy End. Everybody, do you know everybody? If you go out in the streets and you say Tommy End, everybody will know what you mean, Tommy End. So he's 32. He's from the Netherlands. He's listed as 6 feet tall. That's his shoot height, I guess. You know they always add an inch or two. His weight is 215, and that's a little small. And here's another thing. He's a little flabby around the gut. Yeah. Oh, Frank, well, you're fat. How could you say something? You wish you had his body. Yes, I do. I'm not a professional wrestler. I'm not going to be on. I don't make my living on TV. And if he does become active as a worker, it's going to be hard for him to maintain that weight. Look at Dean Ambrose, the guy a year or two ago, he lost a lot of weight when he was working every night. He couldn't maintain his body weight. He looked skinny. He looked like he was sick. Okay, 6 feet, 215, and it's a flabby 215. So that's another 2 strikes against him. A lot. This is not my opinion. I'm telling you, this is what they're gonna look at. They're gonna look at him. Too many tattoos. Flabby. Not really muscular. Yeah, he could do the flips. Oh, Kevin Owens. I could hear them now. You could just hear them now. Oh, sheer Punk wasn't too muscular. Forget those people. We're talking about this. This is when he's presented in front of whoever, the conference room, creative, to put on TV, all the TV people, all the producers, they're gonna ask for the negatives and the things. Him doing fancy moves and having a cool entrance, those are his positives. Okay, he's 32. Okay, and then they're gonna list all his negatives. Yeah, he's got a bad look. It's TV. Welcome to real life. It ain't a video game. Yeah, he's cool. He does have a good, cool look. Different look. On TV, it doesn't relate, okay? Who relates to this? A little kid's going to be inspired by this kid? A little kid's going to gravitate to Aleister Black? Are women going to gravitate to him? Are adult men going to gravitate to him? I told you, I heard an interview with him where he was himself, less spooky, less gimmicky. That he should go for that. But then that won't get him over because he's not talented enough physically to get over like that. He needs a gimmick. So, okay, I spent a lot of time on Aleister Black. And then here's Cole. I'm sorry again for the little screen. Adam Cole, he's been everywhere he's been to. He's a well-traveled veteran at a young age. He's 28. He's everywhere he's gone to, he's gotten over. PWG, New Japan, and he's been in the ring with the top stars, the top names in the business already. And he's only 28. Okay? He's been in the ring, PWG with Kevin Owens, Go back, go YouTube this. He's a much better worker in the ring. What do you mean he's a better worker? He doesn't do headstands. He doesn't do flips. He's a better worker. Psychology. Those things are high risk. What happens the first time Aleister Black tweaks his knee, and he can't do that springboard backflip off the second rope into a sit down position. Oh, you're a hater. Adam Cole is a much less high impact moveset. He's a worker. He's a throwback. He sells. He could be an efficient heel. He could be a baby face, much like Kevin Steen. He's a worker. He looks like a veteran in there. He tells the story. He even does the insecurity. He has a mean insecurity. Look, he's going up there against the best of the best, Kevin Steen, in hardcore street fights. Adam Cole, you see the expressions on his face. He tells a story. That shows you signs that he has it. Okay, Aleister Black, he just puts on a meat mug, and that's it. Trying to scare everybody. So you see, you can see just from this, he's been in the ring having knockdown, drag-out fights with the best. Ring of Honor, up against AJ Styles, the best in the world today. He's already had matches against him. Okay, he's far light years ahead of Aleister Black as far as experience and in-ring work. And like I said, did you see that he has range? You can see his face. You want to kill the guy. If he wants to become a heel, when he's a heel, you want to kill him. And he can work a little bit. Okay, I can't keep show the match. If you want to see the matches, I'll put the links down below. Okay, I'll get a strike. So you see this. He's a good worker. Okay, and he sells. Look how he takes the bumps, smooth bumps. Look at that. The dude is smooth. He's smooth. Look at that. That's AJ Styles, and a younger AJ Styles in his prime. He sells. He's good. He's relatable. Oh, Frank. Well, you're kissing his ass. You're a Adam Cole fanboy. No, I'm just highlighting his positives. His negatives. You want to know his negatives? He looks like a fifth grader. Okay. He has a baby face. A heel with a baby face. I don't know if that's gonna is against Shinsuke Nakamura, another one of your favorites, right? He's gone up against the best of the best. I'll put these matches down below. Look at that. He's already been up. He's already worked with the cream of the crop. And what did I talk about earlier in the video about Aleister Black? When he comes up to WWE and working against the established veterans of the business, are they gonna agree to take those strikes every night? They have to agree to it. Everything you see is agreed upon before the match. Okay, and like I said, the first time he messes up and gets a little stiff. See what happened with Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar? Braun got a little excited. You see what happened? Maybe they won't do that in the ring because Brock is Brock, but maybe they'll get him back in other ways. They'll go back. All it takes, and this is how you get buried. Okay, all it takes is one wrestler to go back and tell the agents, "Oh man, he sucks. He sucks. He's too stiff. Look at this. Look at my face. He sucks. He's garbage. I'm not working with him again." And then that agent goes to Triple H, or that agent or producer goes to Vince. Vince, the guys are complaining about him. He's stiff. He can't work. All right. Well, fuck him. Screw him. We'll job him out every night. That's it. That's all it takes. All right. Whatever. Let me know what you think. I know you're gonna let me know what you think, or most of you already tuned out because you just don't want to hear it. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.